There's been the question about why Longevita has been saying no to some people that have really curly hair textures, and this is what they had to say. If you want to find out what they said, please subscribe. You'll find out anyway, but a nice thing to do before you to subscribe, right? Share and comment. Thank you. I contacted Longevita about the big question why they say no to some hair textures, some curly hair textures, and this is what they had to say. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I decided to do a video on I guess there's been some comments about people being rejected due to their curly hair textures by Longevita. I don't know about the other companies. You can see, I'll pop a video here where, well, I'll put a link here to my 5-month update. So there's been some discussion about it. So if you're in the same position, I would say don't give up hope. Every company has their reasons for saying no. I know it's not what you want to hear. No, I contacted Longevita and they were very polite, very prompt with their response actually. And they did say that, you know, it isn't anybody's, you know, most companies, it isn't their joy to say no to customers, which makes sense because every company would want to make profits, right? But that it all depends on what the surgeon says. So it depends on, you know, sometimes you can get, sometimes when you send your pictures, for example, to Longevita, they will then share it with the surgeon. So if you get yes straight away, like I did, then that's fine. But apparently, sometimes if they're unsure, then when you come for your face-to-face consultation, they're then able to decide, okay, is a texture good enough, or you know, there are different factors anyway that they take into consideration. And if they're still unsure, they do something called the Fox test. I don't really know a lot about what that is, but I'm sure I will figure it out before posting this video. I'm sure it's something to do with your pattern and, you know, it takes other things into consideration. But yes, they do the test and they're then able to make an objective decision if they want to go ahead with the surgery with you or not. So every surgeon has different, you know, specialties. Some people have way more better experience with Afro hair and whilst others don't. So but they were interested to find out the candidates that they said no to. I didn't share anybody's name. I just said, you know, I post on YouTube and some people have commented. And another lady actually reached out to me on Instagram to ask me about it. So yeah, I was quite surprised actually. I didn't realize that that was a thing, that they say no to people. But they have their reasons. I would rather a company that says no to me because they feel they can't, than for them to get it done, and when they do it, then it doesn't come out right, and that's worse. Definitely, that's worse. So if you feel there's someone else or there's a different company you'd like to go with that said yes to you, then definitely go for it. But what I would suggest is, if you're going to send them your pictures, because when I did send my own pictures, I will pop the pictures I posted here. I mean, that I sent them on WhatsApp. So I sent them to different pictures at different times. So there was a time when I had I still had my hair there, but I had a crochet braid, some crochet braids in there anyway, in the middle. So I was able to send the back of my head and I was able to send the sides. That was all I sent actually. But I'll put a picture here to pictures so you can see what I mean. And then after I sent those ones, I did get good feedback. They didn't say no, but then now I can, the back of my hair, the texture is different. It's quite loose in comparison to the texture here. So here it's really curly, where I don't know if you can see anything by me just doing this, but it's really curly. So all of this space is curly. This side is slightly loose. The back of it is a lot looser than the others. What I did was I took pictures when my hair was in a stretched position. So it wasn't after washing my hair. No, that wasn't what I did. It was a stretched position and they could just see it there. But to be honest, once you see the pictures, you see what I mean. But anyway, I digress. After sending those pictures and then, you know, contemplating, oh, do I want to go for it? Do I still want to go for it? So I think a couple of months later, or many months later, when I then decided, you know what, I want to cut my hair. So I had a beautiful bob on. I'll pop a picture there. And after having the bob on, I wanted to take it off, and then I think I just got so annoyed that I still have to wear wigs because I wasn't comfortable about my hairline and everything. So I took the bob out because it was a sewing, it wasn't a wig, and I just chopped my hair off from, I didn't even take the cornrows out, I just chopped it off with the cornrows and everything. Don't ask. uh, so after chopping it off, I realized how horrible it looked, so I shaved my head. So after shaving it off, I think it was then maybe 2 days or 3 days after shaving, I'm not sure, then I sent another picture. I sent more pictures to them. I don't know why I sent more pictures, but then I don't know, I just thought it was a new consultation, so I sent new pictures with my bald head. I'll pop the pictures on here. It is on my, I think it's in the first video I did anyway since I started my transplant journey. But I sent the pictures and they were able to decide and tell me. So I've never got any feedback about maybe my hair is too curly or coily or things like that. But I think for some of the people that have been rejected, again, because there are different factors that might, you know, that might make them come to that decision. So every surgeon, this is me talking, I don't know, I'm just, you know, every surgeon is different, you know. So there are some surgeons that maybe are more comfortable doing a lot like, you know, I don't know, curler hair textures than the others. So to an extent it might depend on the surgeon that was consulted. So, you know, when you send your pictures, Longevita, they're not surgeons, they're just, you know, it's an agency, I guess, or a company, and then they have to consult the surgeons from the different clinics that will do what they need to do, that will do the transplant. So depending on what that surgeon says, if they feel like, you know, okay, you're compatible, or if they feel like you'll get good results, then they give you the go ahead. But if they don't feel you get good results, then they don't, so they will tell you no. But I think you can take some comfort knowing that they know after your money, because you get some people that just say yeah, we can do everything, yes, I want it, you know, yeah, it's fine. So I would say to give you your best possible chance of approval, make sure your hair is, you know, I'm not saying you should blow dry it out, but if it's stretched a little bit, it could help. Please don't quote me on this, it's just an advice. I didn't really think twice when I was doing mine, so I would say to give that a go and send clear pictures, send different sides as well. Don't just send one, the back alone or something, even if that's the front alone. Make sure you send different sides, so that way the surgeon will be able to make an informed decision. I contacted somebody else, a different company, when I wanted to get mine done, because I was contemplating either doing it in Turkey or doing it in the UK. And when I thought about doing it in the UK, I sent my pictures and they were right. I have some receding hairline, not receding, the hairline, no, my hair at the back, the nape, it isn't as full as I thought it was. You will see with the picture here, you will see what it looks like. So you can tell that there's been some, I don't know why, it just looks a little bit, doesn't look that great, just at the back here, the middle. Yeah, so they told me about it. They were like, oh, we can see that you're doing that area. But I was thinking, don't focus on the back, focus on the front, you know, the middle, there's hair there, you know, you see that, come on. But anyway, I ended up not going with them and I don't regret it. It was way more expensive, one, and secondly, Longevita just had lots more reviews, so I went with the, I guess, the best one that I thought would work. Definitely everybody's different, so take your time to do your research and read the reviews. To those that want to go with that, you know, they've been given the go ahead, definitely Aesthetica, because I did it with them, so as you can see, I'm happy so far anyway. But yeah, I don't have any complaints. But yeah, to those that have been, you know, that haven't really had the good news, I'm definitely really sorry. I know how irritating it is when, you know, a company that's got good reviews and they say no, it's not a nice feeling. But I would say there are other companies as well that you can look into, and definitely do your research on YouTube. YouTube has been amazing to try to uncover that, and I'm sure you'll find something. Definitely, just don't rush into anything. But yeah, that's it for this video. It wasn't meant to be this long, but I hope you've enjoyed it and I hope it's been informative, I guess. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Just pop in the comments and I'll get to it. I get to it, guys. You know, I'll probably respond the same day most times anyway. But yeah, so thank you again for watching, and please don't forget to like. I don't know why it took me ages to say like, but to like, share, and comment. Okay, I will see you guys soon. Bye.